Hello, my name is Bart Rickard, Manager of Customer Enablement. In this video, we are going to go over the post-round wrap-up. These are the steps that need to be taken after all the scores are entered and the round is complete. The first step to take is moving the round to completed and doing a final rescore of the leaderboard. To do this, go to Rounds, move the round to completed. If the round is already moved to completed, then go to Rounds, Display Leaderboard. And when doing that, we'll do a final rescore of the leaderboard. After the score is complete, you'll be brought to the final leaderboard. When brought to the final leaderboard, you can click and expand to see all of the final results. We'll see a best ball 4 tournament, and we also see an individual stroke play tournament. You also see once you move around to completed status, we'll also award the points and purse. You'll see here this individual stroke play tournament, we've awarded some points. Furthermore, if you have any tie-breaking methods set up, we'll also break the ties when you move the round to completed. The next step to take in your post-round wrap-up is verifying your results, and that can also be done here on the leaderboard page. This is a very important step to make sure all the results, handicapping, teams, points, tie-breaking method, and everything looks correct and as expected. To verify your results, simply click on an event, and you can see the summary of the results, and you can furthermore drill down and see the results in hole-by-hole scores for each parent group. We'll see here I'm looking at the parent group for the team that won the best ball of 4 tournament. You could also click and expand all. If I click on expand all on the right, it'll show me the hole-by-hole scores of all the players, so I can get a great overview look of all the hole-by-hole scores. If anything is incorrect or needs to be fixed or changed, you can go back and make the change, then rescore. For instance, you may have an incorrect score entered, or you may have an incorrect handicap index. Go back into your setup, make the change, make the fix, then go back to Rounds, Display Leaderboard. We'll recognize that there's been a change and we'll automatically rescore the leaderboard and correct it. Once the results have been verified and you're sure that they're correct, you can then go on and publish your results. One simple way to publish results is by printing them and putting them in your golf shop or putting them in your locker room. To print them, simply go to Print, Print Leaderboard, and you can select to print the points, purse, and summary, print the results, or even print the hole-by-hole scores as well. Once you select what you want to click, select Print Leaderboard. Here's an example of the printed results where we're showing the player, purse, and points summary, the leaderboard itself, and then the hole-by-hole scores. You can also publish your results online on your event portal. To do that, go to Rounds, scroll down, and move the toggle switch from No to Yes on the Show Results in Event portal. At this point, the results will now be shown on the All Tournament Results page on your event portal, where players can go to and see all of the results. Another way to get the results to your players is via email. To do that, let's first go to your member portal, so Apps, Member Portal Address, go to the All Tournaments Results page. It's important to understand that if the tournament results page is private, as you'll see here it's private with the lockbox, once the players click on this link that you're going to email to them, we're going to ask them to log in with their email and password or a GGID. You could also make it public instead. In this case, when the players click on the link in the email you're going to send to them, we will not ask them for their email, password, or GGID. So go up top and copy the URL from this link, and then go back to the manager site. Go to Golfers, send emails to golfers. Select Check All, so we're going to select and check all the players in this event we're going to email, and you'll see they'll be checked here. Scroll down. If there's any other email addresses, for instance, maybe your general manager or anybody else at the clubhouse you'd like to email, you could enter their email here as well. Enter the subject and the results. And click Send. When sending, all the players will get an email with the link to the results where they can go from there. Now, an alternative way to email the players the results is rather than giving them the link to the portal, you could simply download a PDF of the leaderboard, which we did earlier, and attach that PDF to the email. So players can then open up their email and open up the attachment to view the results. Now the last step to take in the post-round wrap-up process would be posting the players' scores to Jin. Now in order to do that, there's a few things that need to be done. One, you have to go to the event profile and make sure that option is enabled under the handicap settings tab. You'll also have to make sure hole-by-hole scores have been entered. And finally, you have to make sure all the players have their Jin numbers entered in our system. Once all that is complete, you can go to Rounds, Post Scores to Jin, select Check All to make sure all the players in that event have been checked, and click Post Scores. At this point, we will post all the ESC scores to Jin, and down below you'll see under the status column whether the posting was complete or unsuccessful. And that concludes this presentation on the post-round wrap-up. Good luck with your events!